Hello everybody and welcome back to Shadow Empire, where we are playing as the Salic Federation. Last episode, we continued to pull forces from other fronts down south to bolster our defensive line against Hustat, where we're hopefully going to kind of push them out. Like, they've got a fairly sizable military, but I get the feeling that they're at war with somebody else, and so you've got an opportunity to kind of really blitz their undefended border here. We had a little bit of trouble getting oil to our fuel to a lot of our forces, so there's a big problem with that, but hopefully we can overcome that this turn, get the 4th motorized brigade and the 6th motorized light infantry corps down south and on the line, then push out. We've also got a lot of militia forces from our southern city coming to form a line as well, so we got that going for us. We also used some of our covert ops stratagems to cause some mutinies in the ranks of the enemy. We're going to see if that actually does anything. I haven't seen any, but maybe next turn we will. Either way, we finished off everything last turn, so now we just have to go through and end this turn, see what happens. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the last episode of this recording session. This is episode 8, so I'm trying to do a full 8. I haven't done a full 8 recording session in a bit, but that's because other things have come up while I've been recording. Today's not one of those days, thankfully. Knock on wood, obviously. I just started this episode, so I definitely could just toss it out. But yeah, what to talk about? We've got maybe 1 or 2 more of these. It's got to be something that I can kind of concisely finish my point with, which isn't a strong suit of mine. What to talk about? Oh, I guess my opinions on games I'm playing off recording are just like in my free time. I've been playing more Witcher 3. I'm at the point now where I think I'm on like the final preparatory mission to end the story. Like, it says final preparations, so I mean I'm at the point where like I've reunited with Ciri. We've kind of done the Battle of Kaer Morhen, just kind of all that. Spoilers, obviously. But I'll try not to spoil anything with the spoilers. There's a possibility. But yeah, no, I've been enjoying the game quite a bit. I've been doing a lot of side content, which I find very fulfilling, actually. I'm doing a lot of the treasure hunt stuff. I've gotten most of the cat school armor. I'm at the point now where it's not mastercrafted, but it's what is that? There's regular, superior, enhanced, or superior and enhanced might be flipped around, but either way, it's like a 3rd tier under mastercrafted that I've been able to upgrade my gear for the cat school, which is pretty good. That's fun. I'm doing a lot of the Witcher contracts, that kind of stuff. I haven't gone or done any of the DLCs. I have both of them, so I have the Heart of Stone and Blood and Wine, which I've got to still do stuff for, so that's going to be interesting. I'm at like level 30, so I think I could start at least the Heart of Stone. I don't know if I can do... I think Blood and Wine's, 35 or something like that, so it's like it'd be a bit difficult. So I haven't gone to... what is the region for Blood and Wine? Is it Toussaint? It's like, isn't it like French? It's supposed to be like a French themed area. Either way, that's something I've been doing. Been enjoying it, liking it a lot. I have a lot of good things to say about the game. The funny thing is, having played it, I don't know if I've said this before, but having played it, I definitely retroactively I'm retroactively disappointed a bit more in Cyberpunk 2077, having played The Witcher 2 and 3 now. Just in terms of like what it could have been, what CD Projekt Red is capable of producing, which I haven't really gotten like a taste of before, and seeing what they did give us is kind of what I mean. Like, it's, I don't know. I just have that kind of, I just have the feeling that it's a bit more disappointing. I don't know how to explain it. Just like I still like the game. 2077 Cyberpunk, I enjoyed thoroughly. I played through it, liked it. I didn't 100% it, but I got pretty far. Like, I cleared out most of the districts of things, but that's the thing that gets me, is that they could have done so much more with the setting, with the side content. Like, the story's good. I like the story a lot, but they could have done so much more for 2077 when it comes to the side missions and the side quests. Because there's not a lot of really memorable side quests like there are in The Witcher, or like The Witcher 3. Because Witcher 3, like, Wild Hunt has like a lot of really memorable missions that I enjoyed quite a bit. Even just random Witcher contract missions have like some really interesting bits, a lot of thematic elements that kind of stick with you. I think I've said this before, but like the most effective horror like section that I've experienced in a long time was just a random side mission for The Witcher 3. It was like, what was the Tower of Rats or something like that? I don't remember, but I don't remember the name of it, but it was like super creepy and very well done. Like that kind of stuff. Like just do that. The other thing is that I realized one of the major things that disappointed me is this over-reliance on text in Cyberpunk 2077 to tell side stories. That really irks me, because they obviously, because you have a cell phone or whatever, a vid phone, or you have a vid phone, so it's not just audio. There's a little video in the top corner when you talk to somebody. And I get it. Yeah, text, everybody texts now, nobody calls, but I mean, it's Cyberpunk. Like, you can bend the rules. Nobody uses a samurai sword in combat anymore either, but it doesn't stop you from using it. So, give us more. Like, I would love to see people make. I would love to see like the side missions be a bit like voiced over, voiced over. Give us something extra. Give us these bits more than than just text, because that's the majority of Cyberpunk missions was just text based, and that felt really cheap even back then. Now that I've played The Witcher 3, it feels even more cheap, which really sucks. I don't know. Like I said, retroactively, I feel more disappointed, even though I still enjoy it the same amount. It's just now I know what it could have been, which, yeah, don't know how else to describe it. Alright, killed 100 walkers. Cool. Oil well's been depleted. Okay. Got the armored core. Light of my advanced stage, lay down responsibilities as advisor. Okay. Militia lost their influence through their militia chiefs in your cabinet. Okay. What do we got here? Air Force research, you're fine. Let's get an assault infantry army, I think. Yeah. Alright. Don't think we can actually support this unit without upgrading our logistics. Is that what's happening? Is it just too much? Should be able to get... Should be able to get all of our necessaries. Got oil. you didn't get fuel either. So we have for some reason we have a fuel delivery shortage. Wonder if it's just all backed up by like a turn or two. Not sure. You don't have it either. Okay. Let's get all these guys on track. So SHQ is missing the items. Okay, I think they're... Okay, so I think they're on their way. So replenish troops. I think they were just... I think our HQ is overwhelmed with the amount of requested items. Alright. It's being done there. Okay, according to them, they can reach down there. Let's look at potentially tapping a few more wells. Increase our fuel production. Oil drilling facility. Okay, got that going. All right. Got that. Oh, there. Okay. These guys are at war with each other. These are two majors. Yeah, that's a major. This is a major. Okay, so they're at war with each other because that used to be red. Okay. So that's why they're not paying as much attention to us. Let's see about opening contact with this major. Pose peace with... Okay, we're not at war, but we can open contact. Right? Open communications. Where's that at? Open contact. Critical success. Good. And then for covert ops, I want to do the same thing, and I want to send in some spies. We've got plenty of spies to send in, so that's 12. Let's send in just a team of 3. There we go. So we'll get some information next turn. Maybe bring them in if we get a war with... If we could kind of get on good terms with them, we could strike from 2 angles. Because these guys are really... They've got a lot of military forces here, but they have not really garrisoned our borders. So that might be beneficial for us. Okay. Well, either way, we're going to have to end the turn there and see what happens. So, next turn. And back to the topic at hand. I haven't really been playing a lot else other than The Witcher 3. Been kind of busy doing some writing and other work. Don't really want to share a lot of it because it's I want it to be a surprise. Yeah, not a lot else going on. Just kind of chugging along. Felt kind of bad again, but about not having recorded Panzer Corps last week, but that'll be remedied this week. I'll be recording that tomorrow. Again, I'm probably going to have to re-record a mission. I'm going to have to go to the beginning of that mission and try and do it again, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it's the nature of the beast. Don't know what to talk about, guys. See, this is the thing. As we get to the end of the recording session, I kind of run out of topics to talk about. Even though I'm rehashing a lot of things week to week, I just kind of have new things to say about them. Now I'm at the point where I don't have a lot to say. Yeah, just kind of at the end of the rope there. So that kind of sucks. I'm not going to say, oh, next week I'll have cue cards or something like or index cards with topics, because I'll forget. That's who are we kidding? I'll forget it. So these guys are at war with these guys. It's going to be interesting. See if I can get a call to power level 2 going at the Hirstadt, or the Hirstadt in their military ranks. See if I can get more rebels going. If I can get more rebels going, then we can actually start really hitting them. It's kind of a stupid thing on their part to declare war on us. Well, they were already at war with somebody else. That, or the other people declared war on them because they were at war with us. And it's kind of, I mean, that's a possibility as well. But they never really had a lot of forces on our border, so I'm thinking maybe they've always been at war with these guys. Almost there. Now let's see, these guys are pushing in, closing the non-aligned territory up. So that's good. So, just waiting for the non-aligned forces to finish their turn, and then we know we're getting close to the end. Feels like we're almost there. Almost there. We're not even going to get... I don't even think we're going to be able to get into the other turn because this this turn took so long. I think we're going to have to end the episode at the end of this because I don't want to go over time. We'll see. We might be able to get our decisions and stuff done. Alright, killed 100 walkers. Discovered more metal deposits. That's good. Oil wells empty. Another oil well's empty. Okay. Got our recon up. That's good. Got our missile launcher finished. The Zeus. Got a SAM launcher. Surface to air missile. That's good. Okay. Look at our decisions. Incident with lack of action. Support leader's action. Let's do that. Appoint a new advisor. Go ahead with you. Let's go ahead and let's pick up a... Ooh, I don't know. Let's do an assault gun. An assault gun with a 105 howitzer, 50 mil steel plate, a heavy diesel. Upgrade the city, sure, to a major. Improve relations, sure, we'll take that offer. Okay. Now let's see what these guys are up to. Okay, they're not small. They're definitely at war. They're pushing in, so we've almost got a border with them as well. Okay. Looks interesting. I definitely think the mutineers that we funded down here have been destroyed. But yeah, looking at the time, we're going to have to end it here before we go any further because I don't want to go over time. Though it is looking like our supply situation is getting better now. So that's good. But alright, let's end the episode there. And I'll see all of you guys for the next recording session. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you'd like to, please leave a comment down below, hit that like button. If you want to support the channel, click the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below where I have links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!